Hey guys, this is Wolv, and today I'm going to be showing a game against Kronovi that I played about a year ago. Just so you can kind of see and get a feel for his playstyle in 1v1s if you wanted to see how he plays in ranked. But this was me playing against him, and this was a pretty crazy match because it was the first time I'd ever gotten to play against him, and he was the first pro I ever watched on YouTube when I was trying to learn how to play the game. But it was a pretty cool game nonetheless. I'm going to be analyzing some of it as it goes on. So the first goal, he got an accidental flick over me that worked out perfectly for him. And something that bothers me the most is playing against Mercs. Probably because I use a Dominus and it's a really, low to the ground car, and the Merc just bulldozes through my hits, especially on 50-50s. So I hate playing Mercs, and he just happens to be in one here. And here he went for a touch off the side, couldn't quite find the angle on it. So I'm setting up for offense. I want to go for a flick over his head, but he stays close. Challenges quickly. Here I'm just trying to get a shot to the top corner, but end up hitting it pretty bad, but it doesn't really affect me. So here he goes for a high pop, waiting to see if I'm going to challenge. I end up not doing it. There's the Merc bulldozing me like normal. So I'm really low on boost, but he's going all the way back and giving me some space here. So I think I can go for a flick to his top corner to try to get the boost. Really, that was just to put him in a worse spot than he was in before. And he just made a mistake, thinking that I would challenge early, and kind of gave me the ball. Something you'll notice about pros is that they're very, very, very quick. If you ever play against them in any game mode, they play way faster than you think they do just by watching RLCS. I mean, it looks fast how they're playing there, but when you see in a game that they can hit a ball into your top corner at full speed on some crazy angle, it's pretty insane. And there I just got underneath the ball and then front flipped to kind of scoop it up. I think he could tell what I was doing, but it was a little bit too late for him to be able to react. So bad kickoff, I'm forced to sit in front of my goal. Save the top corner, but now I'm in a pretty bad spot again. And I flip the opposite side from where the ball went, just trying to guess. And so I get a better 50-50 there, and he's going for a stealing shot, so I'm going to try to get near the post. Honestly, what I should have done there was go on the back wall to stop his chance of getting a double touch or a good ceiling shot. Didn't affect me though, because he ended up missing it. And this is a good 50-50, but I'm going to play it safe and get my boost. And he's playing really aggressive, trying to catch me off guard. Here I could have gone up the wall for a shot, but I wanted to take it slow instead. Go for a fake, pop it right over, and slide underneath the ball and score it. That's one of the moves I use the most in 1v1s. So I have a 2-goal lead, and I'm feeling pretty confident at this point. And of course straight into the top corner from the corner of the field. And that's what I was saying earlier about how pros play very quick and can get very hard angles that you just don't see anybody else score, like it's nothing. And it also goes top corner. So here I'm expecting him to challenge. I flick into it early and miss the shot. I'm not sure if he bumped me as I shot it or what, but he goes for a little high pop and then not really sure. I think he wanted to dribble from it, but I challenged too early for him to get something. And here we did a lovely team play. Gotta have some teamwork if you're gonna make it anywhere. I don't think his shot was on net either. I don't know, maybe it was. So it goes to the sidewall, pretty good setup for me to get anything I want, but he doesn't want to give me that chance, so he challenges early, takes my side boost, and here I'm just trying to fake him out, and I get him just barely and hit it over him. Really, he touched the ball there, but it wasn't a big enough touch to affect it. It's a pretty close call. Get another good 50-50, but he gets the boost. I'm going to stay close in case he stops, which he does, but he fakes me out. Went for the bump, couldn't get it. Now I'm just trying to race back. And he hits it over me, I stick close, ends up working out. I know he's going for the demo, so I turn early. He gets a pretty heavy save, but I know he's going to try to pop it over me in case I go for it. That's something else that pro players will do normally. They don't want to give you a chance to shoot it. And there I missed my top corner shot, which I had a really good lineup for. And he's staying close, just trying to use high pressure against me to force out a mistake. So I end up getting his boost and ending up in a pretty powerful spot. But I go for a dribble and he reads it pretty quick. And here he's giving me a lot of space to try to score this. I don't think he knew how I would recover. And I catch the ball and flick it over him and just get an easy goal out of it. Honestly, not very easy, but so pretty bad 50-50. I think I bumped him as he front flipped though. Almost worked out, but still the game is going to stay pretty close. And I got a good 50-50 off the side. And I'm going to wait for his flick. I'm sure he's going for a front flick, but he actually fakes me out and goes for a 50-50 below, which is a really good play. Because it looked like a really heavy front flip there, and just kind of bulldozed it through. Merc power, you know. It was really smart positioning too, though. So here, I get a kind of a rough kickoff. He's staying close to it, but he misses his shot. Gives me a chance if I can recover it in time. But I'm going to take it slow. I'm thinking of popping it over, and he stops to try to challenge early. He was expecting me to dribble it up a little further before I try a shot, but I guessed he would kind of challenge early, so I wanted to pop it early, and it worked out. So I'm up 1 goal, 15 seconds, get a perfect kickoff, and I shoot it into the post, and he hits it off of the post too. So now I'm in a rough spot, go for a 50-50. There's no time left, no way he can really turn this around. Except he does. And flicks it up above me, I try to backflip and catch it right on the goal line to win. That was one of the best wins I've ever had in this game. But that was pretty amazing and a pretty fun game to play against Kronovi. So yeah, that was my first time ever playing him, and getting a win there by a hair felt really, really good. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you learned some things from it, and thanks for watching.